Welcome to the homestead. Good morning. Here we are gonna plant the seeds that I took from the fruit into these different pots and things. And not sure exactly what to plant and where or how it's going to grow. But I can tell you this. I walked out to the garden this morning and the bell pepper, all the leaves are falling off. And not just on one, but on three. So I am doing something terribly, terribly wrong. There is something awful wrong, and I don't know what. So I'm going to have to start from scratch, I guess, with those bell peppers, unless they come back. I don't know how they can come back without the leaves to bring in. But I'm thinking, and I could be totally wrong, but when I went crazy and I put the cinnamon everywhere, I got it on the leaves of plants, and apparently you can't do that. So the bell pepper's not the only ones that has the brown on them and that look bad. Some of the tomatoes, some of the other things. And so I'm afraid that this might be a garden fail. So it's okay. It's just May. I've got a long growing season. I can start over. What is tragically sad is that my neighbor next door, his tomato plants are huge, big stalks. They're already starting to produce. He also has zucchini, which is huge, already starting to produce. And here I am with plants that I can't get to grow that are just the little ones, and now they're dying. So he did offer me 4 of his tomato starts. He has too many. I think I'm going to take him up on that, and because at least I won't have to start them from seed. And I did plant 4 tomato plants from the little seedlings outside, and so they very well may survive. But I'm really concerned about what is going on inside. I don't know how much to water. It's supposed to be these self-watering tubs, but they have to have long enough roots for because the water absorbs only so much, and the roots have to be in there. And so when they're little, you have to water them. So did I overwater them? Did I underwater them? Was it the cinnamon that I added to kill off all those ants? I don't know. But I still have time to save this. And today we're going to be planting those seeds from the fruit that I ate yesterday. And my stomach does not like the fact that I ate all that fruit yesterday to get to the seeds. But we're going to push forward. It was supposed to rain all day, and although it's very cloudy, it hasn't rained. It was supposed to rain through the night. I set up my pots so they could get wet. No, it didn't rain. So we're going to take care of that. But first I need to gather up all my seeds and get ready to take care of that. Okay, I've watered all the dirt. There's no seeds in there yet. Nice and wet dirt, but not too wet. Left a little bit of water at the bottom to be able to wick in, absorb up. I don't know if that'll work, but to stay semi-moist because of the seeds. And we're going to see if this works. And I'm going to plant these seeds now. I forgot the name tags. I better go get them before I forget what I'm planting. These are lemon seeds. I'm going to plant 2 in each cup. These are pear seeds. are blackberry seeds. And they're little. These right here are blueberry seeds, and blueberry seeds have tons of little tiny seeds, and I don't know how this is going to work. Can you see the seeds inside that blueberry? I don't know if you can. They're teeny, teeny, tiny. I'm going to do it this way. Now I'm going to put one in the center of that cup. Whole blueberry. Just going to see what happens. These are blackberries. I'm going to do the same thing with the blackberries. Just going to see what happens. I got this whole tray of rotting blackberries. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over on the other side of the property line, and I'm going to just scatter them along the edge. If they sprout, they'll grow up, and then they'll grow up next to our fence. I do hear that these are very invasive, but we'll see. And just so you know, nobody actually owns that property over there. I guess somebody owns it, but nobody ever comes and attends to it. So it'll be fine. Those are avocado seeds, but I'm told I'm not going to get real avocados that will taste any good from the avocado tree. But I'm going to go ahead and plant them because I also hear they're very pretty bushes or plants. So we need pretty plants, so why not plant an avocado tree and hope it tastes good in the end. We won't know for 10 years, and who knows? Who knows what will happen in 10 years? They say it can take up to 2 months for these to sprout. So all I have to do is remember to water them. Overwatering seems to be what I do, so why not? Okay, with those planted, we're just going to see what happens now to see if I can grow fruit from fruit seeds, directly from the fruit. Let me see. I want to do grapes. Let's do grapes. Different varieties, because I've bought those grapes. I paid $8 a piece for them, or $8.95 or something for those little sticks. So far 3 are starting to grow, but if I could grow them from seed, all the better. And the same with anything, that if we can grow them from seed, that we just haven't, then we can have an ongoing source without having to buy seeds. But you know, my garden, everything's turning yellow and brown, and the leaves are falling off of the bell peppers, so I don't know what I'm doing. According to the internet, I'm watering them too much. And it said stop watering them, so I'm just going to stop watering them and see what happens, see if they start to come back. You know, those bell peppers, poor things, they lost all their leaves when we first got them, and so they came back, and now I've just did it again, and I don't know if I'm killing all the stuff or what, but the tomatoes, everything in there. So maybe maybe with the high tunnel, it's too humid in there. We're going to buy a fan and see if we can get things moving in there. Maybe that will help. Maybe it's the soil I put them all in. They're all the same soil. Maybe there's not enough nutrients in the soil, but there should be plenty of nutrients for them to start off with the brand new soil and all, I would think anyway. Maybe I did it with the cinnamon. When I sprinkled the cinnamon everywhere, maybe that's what did it. But I think that it would have started dying sooner than, because I did that a while back. So I don't know. The potatoes outside are doing okay, but I've let nature take care of them. I haven't watered them at all. So maybe I am watering them too much. Maybe this self-watering grow tubs is not the way to do it. Maybe it's keeping the soil too damp. I don't know. I don't know how to do this, so I guess I'm going to replant some things outside. Maybe seed directly in the ground and see what happens then. I don't know. But not in the ground, though, I should say, in those grow beds. I designated some for watermelon, some for pumpkins, but maybe, yeah, watermelon, okay, but maybe I should get some zucchini and stuff. The thing is those squash bugs are going to come. My plant should be big and strong, like my neighbors, because when the squash bugs come and the squash worms come, the bigger plants can endure it, and the little plants that are weaklings, that's all I got is weakling plants out there. They're this big. They're yellow, they're not growing, they're very upset with me, and I don't know how to fix it. So, I was proud, now I'm sad. Anyway, I'm going to take those out to the garden, and we'll just leave them out there in the grow tunnel, and we'll see if they sprout. Seems like I can sprout things pretty good. It's after that things go downhill. Anyhow, that's it for this. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. And if you have any suggestions, please help me with this garden, because I do not have a green thumb. They're black, and we need to turn them green. God bless you again. We'll see y'all later. Be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.